Good morning, guys. It is the 14th of August. Just kind of give you a lowdown on what's going on here. Me and Ezzy have been working, delivering phone books for the last, well, it feels like a month, but it's probably only been about 2 weeks. And we've been using my parents' shitty van, which is about ready to fail. I think it's the CV joint. Or CB, I don't remember. But yeah, it's clunking and grinding and everything. So I gotta go and finish this route that we're doing right now. Consisted of 488 phone books. Let me tell you, it's not a frickin' cakewalk. It's a pain in the ass. It's monotonous, it's tedious, it's like the most uninteresting job you could possibly ever have. The only thing that I do like about it is the houses. Some of these houses you see that you will never see. It gives you the option or the availability to drive out into these places that have a 2-mile long driveway. And yes, there are places with 2-mile long driveways. We've seen so many beautiful houses doing this. It's like I'm bringing the camera just in case. On this the last route here, we see something. I'll try and film it, for myself and for you guys as well. I don't foresee any more routes. They want me to do more. It pays pretty good. I'll probably make about 200, and I've been working I worked from yesterday from 9:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. And then today we probably got about another 4 or 5 hours left of delivery, and that's only in the immediate vicinity, not way out in the boondocks, which is where we were yesterday. And I've pretty much seen everything that there is to see over in the area we're going right now, but there may be a surprise or two. You never know. Ezzy's been amazing help. She is just the toughest little kid. She is the one that gets out and delivers the phone book. She drops it off, puts it in front of the door, whatever, comes back. I've been driving, and I gotta tell you, I was surprised. I was driving the van, and it drives just fine, and power steering and everything. When I'm about 3/4 of the way through, that shift that we did yesterday, or any other day for that matter, my left arm is so, it's dead. It's throbbing, it's pinching, it's slipping. Oh man. So I've discovered that I've got to be I've got to use my right arm more than my left when I'm driving. I think it's just because, a lot of turning, back and forth. So anyway, so enough about this and me babbling on and on here. We'll get to it, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay guys, here we are. This is what I'm talking about, these real long driveways and what's at the end. This is an Amish pallet factory right here. Apparently there's good money in pallets. Well, this house, I know for a fact, was abandoned for years because the original owner wasn't able to pay for it to get finished. And somebody bought it. This is the first time I've ever been down here. This is what I like about long driveways. You're so far away from the road. You're in the middle of your own kind of, it's your own atmosphere, your own environment. What, hon? Alright.
Daddy.
What?
I need you to fix this.
What happened?
It came apart again.
Look at this house, guys. The garage is bigger than my parents' house. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright guys, I have been wanting an excuse to drive down this driveway for years. I've never had a reason to drive down it. But here we go today. Well, this is what I'm talking about. Beautiful driveway. But I know that people spend more money on driveways than some do on houses. Which is why I've seen a lot of very long driveways and very small houses at the end of them. I see a vehicle. Oh yeah, that's a beautiful house. Look at that. Wow. That is picturesque. Oh my gosh. Okay guys, so we're all done with the route. Van is about ready to literally fall apart here. Right now I'm headed back to Marshfield to get verified and paid. I don't recommend this job, honestly. There's just so much wear and tear on your vehicle. Not to mention, I don't think you're getting compensated. Oh, what the hell? The amount that should, paid the amount you should get paid. I mean, yesterday I was out for 11 hours from 9:30 to 7 p.m. And then today I was out 10 to 2. Now, because I asked for I told them, I'm like, the last time I went in, I was like, they asked me to take a route, and I'm like, well, for the amount of pay I'm getting and the wear and tear on my vehicle, it just doesn't balance out. We'll give you 25% more pay. I was like, no, that ain't gonna do it. And I'm like, well, and then they said, okay, we'll give you 50%. Which adds to a total of $36 to my original check. That is going to probably put me over about $200 for putting on 169 miles of stopping and going. I don't know. I mean, if you were to drive an Amish person 169 miles, you would multiply that by 0.60 cents, and I don't have a way of doing that right now, so figure it out. I'm thinking 100 that'll be about $101.04. So I guess I am making more doing this than I would be driving the Amish, so that's pretty good. But like I said, the front strut in the van or the CV joint or whatever it is getting bad, and I hate to use Amanda's van, to do this because it's our only van. It's her only vehicle. So yeah, we delivered 422 books in the last 2 days, which really ain't that bad. But now all the routes are in Marshfield, so they're all really, close together, and the pay will be less because there'll be less mileage, and they compensate you for mileage. So yeah, so that's what I've been doing for the last couple of days. I don't know if it's worth it or not. I mean, figure it out, $200 in 2 days. I guess I'm having a hard time not justifying it. I mean, it is a pretty good deal, but at the same time, it is the most monotonous thing you can imagine. I mean, oh my God, it's like this house, that house, this house, that house, and then I'm doing it with a 7-year-old. And she is just driving me frickin' batty, asking me all these stupid questions, making these stupid comments. saying and doing the stupidest things. Like, she doesn't, oh, it's just so frustrating. Don't get me wrong, I love my baby, but damn, was I that dumb when I was 7? Oh well, whatever. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. Real quick catch up here. Everybody's doing good. Amanda's back to work. Jack is really doing well. He's gonna be a month old on next week, I believe. Yeah, next week. And so he's a cutie. I love that little guy. He's really fun. Let's see. Shoulder update. Not good, but I really don't want to bore you guys with that. I will say that I've had a series of injections. I guess there's a new kind of injection that is a cartilage-like material, and it is painful. Very, very painful. Doctor is thinking I retore some cartilage, which is why what's happening is happening. The slipping and just all of it, which ultimately means they want to go back in and operate again. I can't even throw a rock, a little pebble, 100 feet right now. That is no bullshit. My left arm was my strong arm, and now I can't even do it. I can't throw. Oh man. All right, enough of my babbling. Okay, so I will catch up with you in a little bit. Well, guys, I just, went in and got verified and everything, and you're not gonna believe what my total was for a pay. $156. So, definitely not worth it. I had to find something else to make the ends meet here. So I thought I'd just share that with you.